Hey, yo, what's going on once again? Bros, Win, and Bronies, and Pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 8K Christmas Guide 2009. Of course, you guys know the rest of the video. And before we begin, definitely check out freenoah.com. Of course, some of my studios on that. And if any people want professional channel banner design, they want a picture drawn for you, I'll put the link to their YouTube channel in the description box below their home website. Or just Google them, best partnership I've ever had. And let's get it in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, Ren and Stimpy again. Oh my god, there's just so many things I could talk about this. So much. And I should have talked this a lot more earlier before, but I actually did do the cartoon conspiracy theory about this about a month or two ago. I think it was February, possibly March, but you hear my tablet in the background going on. I was not prepared for this because it's actually a last minute rushing type of character analysis review I'm going to be doing. I know there's two characters, but I'm just going to put them both into one, so that way it's a little bit more easier on both of us. So yeah, so just a little heads up there. So if I sound like I'm a little bit more unprofessional than normal, it's because I got like 2 hours before I end up going to work, so I got to make this very, very fast. This actually wasn't planning on doing this till afterward, but I really, really wanted to get this off my chest now because this is one of the greatest nostalgia childhood cartoons I ever grew up with in the 90s. I know it kind of sounds a little biased, but you know, nostalgic cartoons, man, you can't beat it sometimes. It just, the hype was so real back in those days. And I know you guys want me to hear this, but yeah, definitely stick around because I'm going to be doing this. Hold on one second. Stimpy. I got to go in their wiki now, so that way I'm a little bit more caught up. Here we go. Sorry for the real huge delay, people. Sorry, of course, with the glare in the background right there. I can't do anything about that part. So yeah, Ren and Stimpy. Let's see. So yeah, Ren Tokyo. Let's go him first. I never knew he even had a last name, Ren Tokyo. As you can tell, I was very unprofessionally prepared for this video, but you know what, it is what it is. So I might have to make a second part of this just in case. So Marlon T. Ren. Ren is a scrawny asthma hound chihuahua with a flappy bound donkey-like ears, neo-pink eyes, and dark red pupils and red or sometimes light brown eyelids. And I'll put this all in the description box down below or into some annotations that you see in front of you, or if you already seen already. Eyelids and a fairly long rat-like tail, pink tail, who often calls Stimpy an idiot. Idiot, to quote the character, and slaps him around quite literally. Ren is vain, spiteful, and hyperactive and abusive. He gets very irritated, especially by Stimpy, very easily. His lifelong ambition, personality, is to have huge vertical muscles, which somehow in real life is uncommon. Ren's name is actually the real name of Chris Cosperly, and I probably butchered the crap out of that name, apologies. Building manager. He was born on Tuesday the 17th. Martin, aka Dr. Toon Goodman of the Animation World magazine, described men as scrawny, dyspeptic, and violently psychopathic. On some occasions, Ren lost his mind and cumulatively process. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with that freaking word. Resulting in Ren becoming a Goodman's words of screaming clack-clacks, neo-pink eye dilating into 2 no-avail inches of his jagged, moon-like teeth. Andy Meisler of the New York Times described Ren as adventurous, intelligent, and emotionally brittle. Ren is voiced by John Krzyzewski, and Ren and later on his voice for Billy West in season 3 and 5. And pilots Pierre Desalicious provided Ren's signature diabolical laughter, while West performed Ren's laugh in a series. Now his tail. Ren has a long pink-like rat tail. It is as seen as in the Big House Blues, Stimpy's Big Day, and the Big Shot episodes. After that, Ren's tail would constantly disappear. In the episode Stimpy's Invention, Ren's tail kept appearing and reappearing in long distances to the point of no return, seeing as his long tail was destroyed by George Liquor in Dog Show, when he is tied to a rubber band around it, causing it to cut off circulation and popped out, later grew back out in the end of the episode. His tail is never seen in adult party cartoons, not counting Man's Best Friend or Big House Blues episode. Okay, and then the reason for Ren's tail disappearing together is the creator John Krzyzewski hated the animating it so much most of the time. And the time just left out was so fired. And in Games Animation's episode has his tail shown on as well, vanishing completely. It is replaced with human-style buttocks, similar to Stimpy's. And you guys can read the rest on your own. I don't really feel like reading the rest part. It's huge as hell. And I'll read the other two for you at least here. Acting like a real dog. Although anthropomorphic, Ren is seen like acting like a real-life dog because in Big House Blues he whimpers like one and is kept into the pound, even wags his tail. In Son of Stimpy he's seen on all fours on the top of Stimpy's litter box, and he's seen walking around on all fours in Dog Show yet again with this wagging tail. Schoolmates, he reunites with an old friend, and the two are seen running on all fours and barking while chasing after Stimpy. I so remember that back then. It was so good. And then the trivia I'll read the last for you. Krikalski, and I'm probably going to butcher it again, Krikalski received inspiration used when drawing the first of Ren from an Elkarin black and white photograph of a chihuahua in a sweater next to a woman's feet. Billy West also auditioned. I had no idea that dude did that. Billy West also auditioned to play Ren, the same dude that did Futurama too. Let's keep it moving. Play Ren, and the creators of the series believed to having West both Ren and Stimpy would give him too large of a workload, so Kolferkowski voiced him instead, and he's not strong. Figures, he's a little weak chihuahua thing, obviously. There's no way he's going to be powerful enough like Stimpy. And let's get on to Stimpy. And like I said, I might have to do a second part if I don't get this done today. So Stimpy. Stimpy J. Cat Stimpson Stimpy J. Cat is a 3-year-old fat, dim-witted, and rotund red and white Manx cat with a brain that's the size of a peanut. He has big issues, nose, dark blue eyes, which can only be seen up in flat feet, no nose, with no tail, human-style sock buttocks, and a pair of white gloves. He intends dangerous machines can cook. His favorite song is Happy Happy Joy Joy. I remember that. Happy Happy Joy Joy, Happy Happy Joy Joy. Oh God, that was so my jam. Nostalgic Christopher the Wimpy. Well, I'm just saying. Martin Dr. Toon Goodman Animation World magazine described Stimpy as an obese and brain damaged. Andy Meisler of the New York Times described Stimpy as a bosom-barreled, chested, and good-natured. He often has his tongue sticking out. Usually he says, "Oh joy." I remember that. He likes to watch the Mud Skipper show and uses gritty kitty litter. Stimpy uses good-natured personality is very opposite to Ren's personality. He is voiced by Billy West in the Ren and Stimpy show. In the spin-off of Adult Party cartoon, Stimpy was voiced by Eric Bauza, who had worked on the series along with the originals. And you guys can read the personality part on your own and appearance and nitty. I'll read his trivia part. Like I said, the annotations to the link up below and down in the description box if you want to read the wiki edition. Billy West is said to be in an interview and does not wish to voice Stimpy in the Adult Party cartoon because he believed that the series was not funny enough for the voice acting in Stimpy. And it would be damaging his career due to this. Instead of Bowsing was able to play Stimpy. I'm sorry, the roommates in the background might be making noise with the dog, so apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Rory described Stimpy as his favorite character to draw. Rory said that Stimpy does not have a huge range of emotion. His last name was apparently Cat because the J initial of his middle name remains mysterious. He is similarly Augie from Augie and the Cockroaches. Stimpy appears in the Nicktoons name Attack of the Toy Bots. I remember that. Oh God, so amazing back then. And a playable character. SpongeBob SquarePants is required to unlock him in Sewer Surfing. That was an old school PS1 game. I think it was Super Nintendo. I don't remember that well. Memory serves correctly. I don't know. Although Stimpy has never showed up in a film called My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I didn't even know he was in there. Dragons, Houses of the Villains. But Ren is also a film during the Phil and Scooby-Doo show called Philocrates Mechanical House. In Nicktoons' Attack on Toybot show, Stimpy uses a large toothbrush as his weapon. Stimpy likes to brush his teeth a lot. Stimpy is immensely stupid, nearly to the point of being mentally defective, though he has at times displayed considerable amount of intelligence, such as inventing various machines. Stimpy is considered to be the new hero of the show. Whistles with Ren's considered to be more the anti-hero. Alongside with Stimpy, the Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Robots from Rocko's Modern Life, and Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot appear alongside of him, leaving the icks of real monsters not to appear too far from him. I don't really got too much overall thoughts of using the aliens on this, but it was one of the greatest shows of all time. That's all I had to say about it. The comics I actually used to read a lot at that time. Another fact and trivia you didn't know about me. And that's it. I used to play a lot of the old school PS1 and SNES games that they had at that time. most controversial show at the time, but this is before Adult Swim was even around in the 2000s, much later on. And I had so much of an amazing childhood on us. I know my family at the time, when I was still living with them, it was not fun. They didn't really like me seeing it, but I loved to freaking watch the crap anyways. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Links in the description, like I said, for our third and final time down below. And peace out once again. Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't let them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collectible, all that good stuff. And with that said, stay tuned. More videos coming soon. I will see you guys soon. Peace out, late and goodbye. And I'm bringing videos on this channel almost every single day. And with that said, take it easy, take care, stay safe, be easy, do you, do yourself, be real, all that good stuff. See you soon, see you around. I'm out like sauerkraut, and I'll talk to you guys later. Look out for more future content videos, and I will talk to you guys in the next future vlogs. Take it easy, and I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.